Okay, let's keep doing veterans. It's probably a bad idea, but at the same time, I get the better reward, so it's probably worth it. We just want to grab as much cash as... Oh god, they got strong. Let's see. I'm seeing... air damage to the front. Air damage to the back. I'm gonna get wrecked. And yeah, none of them are terribly weak. I don't think I can apply fire vulnerability, can I? I have a lot of burning. Getting warm? Shell is saying we might have to switch to AC. What we probably should do... Oh, bat guy's immune to poison. Shoot. You know what? I think I'm going to bring this guy no matter what. We're just not going to hit the entire group. Let's see. Penalties with a bonus at the start of a turn. Prevents monsters from coming back to life. Interesting. 25 armor. It's a lot of armor. I'd like to do the bleed. Always do the bleed first, probably. Okay, do we just do the usual? Decent ice resistance, though, which is a bit of an issue. I guess I should probably key for resistance. So, air to the front, air to the back, fire to the front. Oh, God. I don't think I'm ready for that. Okay, we should probably switch the other version of Nick Tesla over. Okay. Let's see. So this is the last group. Oh, which is good and bad. Because whoever's left, probably not him. Maybe we'll bring him. His HP is really bad. Let's see. And we'll just do a poison dart. Maybe I should have gone for the enrage. We'll see. It doesn't matter. I'm going to lose soon. Hopefully, probably. Possibly not. Like, we're doing shockingly well. Okay, so we want to poison arrow the bat. Oh, she is still immune to poison. It'll do a shit ton of damage to her, though. Alright, screw it. Even if she's immune to being poisoned, I'll take what I can get. Ow. Burn everybody. Burn the back. Burn the back. Sooner we kill her, the better. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna pelt her, even if it doesn't do the most amount of damage. Alright, Archer is done. AoE burn. Okay, let's just burn everybody. Because she's gonna get wrecked by the, Oh, he did. And he's dead. Yeah, she's gonna get wrecked by the saw blade anyway. So does this game work in runs, or do you save and continue like Darkest Dungeon? It's like runs. This is actually a roguelike. Surprisingly enough. Let's see. So she is resistant. She's not resistant to fire. Admittedly, that barely does any damage, but that's okay. I was kind of expecting this to go poorly for me eventually anyway. Let's see. Hypothermia? Nah. Eat frozen arm, jerk. Fireball to the guy in the back. Well, that didn't last. Let's just hit it hard. Because he's probably going to die. fairly shortly, and we want to just stack damage. If I can. Okay, so she'll probably live into the beginning of this fight. Yeah, she lives, just barely. But not long enough. Okay, cool. Man, the enemies scale so goddamn fast. Let's see, burn. And cleaver. Alright, so some of our people live. Just not all of them. Whiplash, challenge, enslavement. Jeez, let's keep leveling up Whiplash. Okay, so we absolutely have to put some people on medical leave. Let's see. So I was going to take... God was sleeping. I was going to move him here. Nick Tesla there. Fat Dude Abby is good. Wraith Dark Hand is very good. And Wolf is going to be wild, but we don't honestly care about Wolf. So why don't we go to the Merchant for once? What do you have? Okay, so we have a Viper. Air damage, morale. Very much a morale monster. We also have this guy. Does apply vulnerability, plus air damage affects heroes slower than the wind elemental. It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna renew. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, I'm gonna get the poisonous plant. That's something for me to upgrade. Okay, and let's go to the collectors. Because I got blood to sell. I wish they'd actually buy more of my blood, to be honest. Jeez. Go and get a new rallying horn? I don't really need that. Somebody's parked outside my house with their German Shepherd in the back seat, locked inside, and it is not having it. Okay, let's see. Damage taken from attacks, reduced. Okay, so, front, air damage, front, nature, and then nature to everybody. So I guess Sphenoid, except for Sphenoid is only going to last for one stinking round before we get wrecked. Let's see. It is a Final Fantasy Black Mage. Oh, God, they're all level 6. Most of my guys are level 4 and 3 and whatnot. Oh. I guess positioning doesn't matter. We just gotta go for... whatever. Alright. Maximum... damage. Well, in that case, no, he won't. He won't live. I'm gonna go for the characters that have the chance of survival. He might be better. Yeah, let's remove him. Let's throw Abby on. Good luck, tanks! Okay, so we do have the poisonous plant. The problem is nature weakness is gonna roll by, so we want to actually get nature weakness before the next group? Except for none of the next group actually does any nature damage. Well, circular saw it is. I mean, pretty much circular saw is always good. Yeah, so I should have bought the frog earlier. It's fine. Heavy ice resistance. So this is actually one of the few situations we don't want to do ice. Frustratingly, it doesn't matter positioning-wise there. Because these guys aren't actually very good at this. Okay. This is messy. Are they also super strong to nature as well? Yeah. The back two are, yes. Like, at this point, I'm just waiting to lose more than anything else. Because these guys are way stronger than I am. And way better built up. And so my best bet is just to do as much damage as I can to them as possible. And then we're eventually just going to get shreked, and then that's the end of the run. Hopefully we'll have picked up a bunch of EXP specifically for my leader, though, so there's that. Chat can help you lose if you want. Let's prolong this as long as I can go, because I get extra stuff. Okay, she is not resistant to fire. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so we got Whirlwind to the front, or haste everybody else. Let's do that. Fire Column will just kill him. Oh, and he's already bleeding. This worked out. I was honestly expecting we just get demolished here, but no. So, at this point, I think I want to just start stacking money and upgrading as many of my dudes as possible to hopefully cope. We are going to have to also be cycling people out constantly to keep them... keep morale up. So why don't we... bring out Ethel and Huffles the Bard. Let's do training. I have money. Oh boy, I have money. Let's see. So this would upgrade his stuff. Get him more HP. This will make him considerably beefier, so that's a good idea. Also considerably beefier. And more damage, not bad. How much money? So that's 300. Can I upgrade 2 characters instead? I could. I could upgrade God Was Sleeping. And Feyblade? Or Hooray? Let's go with Hooray for the extra durability. There goes all my money, but that's fine. So we could try plundering. Yeah, let's go plunder. Okay, upgrade a trap 100%, find a monster. Let's just go with that. Somebody gets injured. He gets injured, but everybody's morale goes up, so that's super fine. Sure. Goodbye for some gold. To go plunder? Plunder. Let's see. Let's go with this on some money, maybe set a monster free. Didn't actually get anybody, but that's fine. I'm just here to collect cash. Cash! Let's see, get some more monsters so cycling isn't as bad. I've got a decent amount of money. Decent amount of monsters. The main problem is the upgrade costs are starting to become a bit of a problem. It's not so bad. I don't know. I could do poisonous plants. Yes. Oh, can't be affected by dots. Good to know. So front, front, front. So he is going to get toasted. So in that case, let's put Exodus in the back. That's air, nature, and fire. Wait, hold up. It's one of the few situations where I actually want to bring him instead. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We can also bring a Fel. You know what? Screw it. There we go. All fire. Everything burns. I wish I could actually go back. Wait, maybe I can. Damn it. I really wish you could actually switch these things around. I wasn't thinking. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, why can't I actually switch these around? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put him, him. We're just going to go with that. Oh, previous. You're right. Okay, cool. Remove trap, circular saw. There we go. Sorry, brain. Didn't even notice. Let's see. These are all good. So this one, I'm probably just going to drop the poison trap. And last group is just going to be whoever the heck. I'm going to get rid of Abby for God Was Sleeping. He does a little bit more damage. We'll just see if I can make this work. And not the strongest, but it helps. Okay. Please live. I just want to use you once. Okay, cool. So, burn, burn. Nobody's burning. Everybody should be burning. So we could consume the fire. Let's just do persecution. Ah, damn it. He didn't live. I really wanted to use his chain fire ability, whatever. Okay. More burning! Yeah, so that didn't quite work, but I kinda knew that was going to go bad. These guys hit like trucks, and all of them were gonna hit the front line. Burning Whip. Show no mercy. I think all of my guys are enraged already. So, not really a whole lot of point to that. Let's see. Yep, we are enraged. And he goes down. Perfect. Frozen arm, hypothermic frozen arm. Let's do stalactite. I think we got one more round before he's gonna die. That hurts. Bang. Frozen arm. Unfortunately, immune to dots, which just blows. Luckily, on her own at this point, so we can just kind of whammo her. Swarm of bats. Or fire. Bats. But yeah, being immune to dots is just brutal. Okay. Oh, why the hell did I put this character? Alright, whatever. Let's see. Nature weakness? Yeah. I mean, I think she dies no matter what. So we're good. Dicey. Cursed Prism. Enslavement is... I mean, it's good. It's just not amazing. Let's keep going for the cash. We need upgrades here. Let's see. So who needs relief? You do. Both of these do. So let's add these back. Front set is doing okay. We don't need anybody with a doctor, so let's go to the engineer. Really wish you could keep upgrading your traps past level 4. Let's just do events. I'd like to pick up new people, but no. Okay. For some blood, we get an upgrade of some variety. Free level up. Intensive training course, or... Nah. Let's just do trainer. Might not have actually been a good idea. That's okay. So, we have money. Who needs levels? It's okay. The problem is, for the cost, he's just not quite worth it. And some of these other characters are starting to catch up anyway. Let's get Sphenoid. A level. Nick, a level. Do we beef him up? Yeah, we'll beef him up. Okay, we can level up Exodus again. God was sleeping again. Beyblade. Dude, God was sleeping. Okay, and we have a champion. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Wanderer bought me with blood and some random ogre. Offered to level me up twice with blood. Apparently that's just your life now. Bloody. Gross. Okay, so front ice, front air, back fire. Okay, so Huffles the Bard goes in the back. Or, not him. I guess Abby goes in the front. I'm gonna try that. Oh, he's very slow. What are these people weak to? So we'd be able to poison this guy right off the bat. They're all pretty weak to fire. These two especially. No, let's have him up. I like the idea of a fell, but probably not. Okay. Armor is not a strong suit on this group. Neither is poison. Okay, let's see. So ice and air to the front. Yeah, the problem is a lot of these guys are particularly not beefy. I guess we'll start with him. Okay, fire to the back. Or, not Sphenoid. We want to do the boss. Oh. Actually, we should probably do God was sleeping over Nick. We could just, like, go Madcap Fire here. Yeah, honestly, screw it. Burn. Okay, toss him there. Okay, who else do we have? Exodus. He does okay damage. Sure. I don't know. At some point, one of these groups is going to get past me. And it's going to be a problem. With the amount of HP that they're chucking at me, it's spooky. Ice block, freezing breath. Let's do freezing breath. Slow him down. Give me a lot more of a chance to do what I do. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Burn area. Burn everything! It's actually going surprisingly well, except for her. Never mind. It's going surprisingly adequately. Let's see, do we keep burning? We could set the fire on, the back on fire. For more damage. Or we could just keep setting everybody fairly evenly on fire. I think that's probably the better course. Okay, I think we get another round of both of these guys attacking. Hell yeah. He gets stunned, though, doesn't he? Shit. Alright, enjoy more burning, I guess. Yeah, he's Dunsky. That stun is mean. Oh, and we just get gibbed. Still, not bad for a first round. We managed to lay some harm there. Alright, so what spells do I have? Probably just Burning Whip. I could enrage the next group of monsters. You know what? Actually, enraging them might be a good idea. Because there's a lot of fire that we're just laying down. Speaking of... Okay, so we have Fire Column and Fire Ball. Do we burn the shit out of the front guy? Sure. He's gonna be burning for the rest of the dungeon. Cripes. Get out of here. Oh, we got stunned again. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We still managed to take out the champion. Everything else is just MasterCard. Well, except for Sungroy is actually a tank. It's fine. Are they a tank? Sorceress. No, they're not a tank. Huh. Why does that make like a whippoorwill noise? I have no idea. Poison dagger, poison dagger. No survivors. Bam. And there she goes. Cool. Hi. Okay, so we could get Aegis. All creatures gain extra 10 armors. Otherwise, we could take a look at some of these things. Ah, shit. This thing looks great. Except for the fact that it's morale related. What about this guy? The Orc Sorcerer seems interesting. 14 fire damage, burn per turn. That's okay. Monster skill come back to life as a skeleton warrior. Maybe? I think I'm gonna go for the Aegis just because. Yeah, if I had the Skeleton Lord, I think I'd be more okay with it. Maybe. But I don't. Okay, so some of these people need a bit of a break. There we go. That's good. Do we go to the collectors? Yeah, I can't buy anything anyway. Okay, business trip or plunder? Let's do a business trip. Okay, so we can upgrade the Aegis up to level 30, up to maximum, so it gives everybody 30 armor. We'd lose Exodus for a while, but that's not the end of the world. We could also just go for money, but let's upgrade the armor. That's not a bad idea. Therapist. Well, I don't use tears for much. So let's just thank everybody. Extend. Okay, so that actually means I've got I'm probably going to still leave those there, but I'm going to bring Ulthor there instead. Let these guys rest. Wish the therapist would come by a little bit more often, honestly. How are we still going? I thought we'd be done by this point. I want to go play Doom. I guess I don't get it. Well, whatever. We'll only get to play Doom for a little while. It's fine. Let's see. So, air to the front. Shit. Air, nature, and fire. Well. Let's see. How's the ice resistances we're looking at? Everything's pretty resistant to ice. Less so fire, except for her. Yeah. Whatever. Going with this. Let's see. So, heavy nature resistances. Can't be affected by penalties. Yeah, so the Invoker is just immune to damage over time effects. And is very fire resistant, which is kind of blows. This one on the other hand is very weak to fire. Both of these. Alright. Let's just burn them, hopefully don't lose them. Alright. And go from here. You don't actually need to help the heroes. Like, I'm totally fine with playing this longer than I meant to. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this. I honestly thought I was going to get wrecked within like 20 minutes. Or 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, you know, be one of those where we do a nice, less short run and just whatever run. Let's see, ice weakness to the first. Not pretty. Ooh. Ooh. This is a bad one. That is, I think, quite possibly the worst start I've ever had. Can you start mid-run? I could, but I'm no quitter. Like, it's more so I just, like, scheduled out, yeah, you know, we'll take a quick look at this game. Quick look turned into long look. I'm totally fine with that. I probably should have gone for the enraged in retrospect. Whatever. It's time for burning. I'm very slow, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, fire column. We gotta get rid of that tank. Nope, he doesn't get a turn. Son of a butt. I was really hoping the front lady would die. We might still get a shot at this guy. Okay, cool. Because I really wanted to set this guy on fire and do a little bit of damage to him. And there they go. Heat wave? Nah, swarm of bats. Freaking invokers, man. Okay, so far so good. Please don't just wreck him. Okay, he lives barely. Let's see. Poison arrow would do a ton of damage. Yeah, we'll just do poison arrow. I'm 90% certain he's just gonna bleed out on the next round. Well, I guess we'll just do that. Miracle, he's still going. Slow. Yeah, he goes down. and that fire hurts. Let's get it with the ice block. And the poison arrow. Do they live? They live! 2 survivors out of 9. Ow. Let's see. So, Fang of Melinda is not the most helpful. Crystal Skull's interesting. I don't have a lot of demons. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of iffy on this, was Crystal Skull could be kind of fun. Let's grab Crystal Skull, and let's switch out... Probably the Fang of Melinda, in fact. Okay, so we took some smacks there. He rests. They're back. Everybody else is actually kind of okay. Time for Huffles the Bard to return as well. Okay, do we do training? Engineering is kind of pointless at this point. So, level 5 is maximum. Ooh. So who do we level up? I guess who is cheap? I like Huffles, because Huffles kicks ass. Hooray ain't bad. It makes him faster. And yeah, we'll put a level on to Sir Madman, because I use him often. Sure, some blood for some tears. Let's just keep popping events. Can't recruit. I'm too poor. Hell yeah. You placed a bet on boar racing game during the lunch break. When you chose finish first and you won the jackpot. That just converts resources over. Not as worthwhile. Capture another human. Do we do a business trip? Yeah, business trips are how I upgrade my things. So you can send him out for 5 weeks, get him some morale back. It's not a bad idea. Otherwise, starting with a random bonus. Good, but that's 10 weeks and no money. Yeah, let's send God Was Sleeping out. A little bit less money, but we upgrade our money bag. Okay, last one of these. Starting to get a little silly. Yeah, sure. We'll send Exodus out. Sure. I'll take a free meat bag. Just block with.